What your be? Can you give me the auxiliary wire off of the headphones?
Where is that?
What are the headphones? The headphones not down there. You remember when you gave them to me that night? So they should be probably down there.
Yeah, down there.
And one more thing that I need from you. I need that white charger box up there, right? Give me that white charger box up there, right? Boom. Plug this into here, right? Unplug my air fryer, right? Plug that there, and we're gonna. What's that?
Oh!
Is it?
Wow!
Is it warm on the bottom? It's still cold in the middle. I don't know.
You want to finish it after you?
No, put it warm it one more time, huh? Why? I just went live. Like, that was before that. Yeah. Hey. What's good? Hey, what's going on, Equal? Smash the like button. You already know. I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision. All right. Plug this into my my charger port. Because I need to turn this on. I need to get this thing going because I'm already late for my other stuff. Just in time, praise God, right? It's never late when you do this type of shit. It's like with spirit, you gotta know you gotta be always on time.
FM radio, Bluetooth,
Hey,
auxiliary.
up at 3.
I woke you up at 3?
I said wake me up at 3.
Okay, I got you, Yeah. All right. Like I said, if you are just tuning in, I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision. Oh, so you want to do this again, right? Must we keep doing the same thing over and over and over? The first thing that came out, it says, they regret playing in the graveyard, being haunted by the dead, obsessed. Your aura has been cleansed, purification. Someone's trying to figure out how the hell you keep cleansing your aura, or how the hell some form of necromancing or some form of conjuring up of a dead spirit is not working. Like, why is it not sticking? Why is it not attaching to you? Someone's obsessed. Also, we have WhatsApp bandits. Yeah. Also, we have scammers that could be contacting you on WhatsApp, Telegram, what is it? Telegram, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, via DMs, false fake profiles. Beware of people trying to start up or spark up a conversation with you and trying to attach some form of negative energy, because they could be some form of energy vampire that has the spirit of confusion. And every time that you engage or you speak to them via text or vocal calls, you'll start to develop this heaviness when it comes to your crown chakra. I'm picking up someone was trying to put a fork over your third eye here. I'm also picking up water, marine spirit attachments like octopus spirits that bind and cause confusion and heaviness within the cerebral cortex. All right, let's go into clarification. Where's my my cards? All right, so they regret playing in the graveyard, being haunted by the dead, right? I'm picking up on this as impersonator energy. This is someone that wants to be like you, someone that dresses like you here. I'm picking up on a Leo energy here, heavy on the Leo Virgo cusper. This could be with between someone between the 10th of August, between 10th of August and August 30th here. There's a Leo Virgo cusper energy here. Someone doing graveyard magic on you here. What is the strength card here? All right. Yeah, the magician here. Yeah, somebody was trying to overpower you. The strength of the magician is someone was trying to play in your energy. Someone tried to conjure up a bit of strong magic here, but it can't be that strong here because we're still here, right? Whoever it is you're watching this, that they were doing this to, it didn't work, right? So somebody tried to conjure up some form of necromancy. They went dig up someone's grave, petition this person to attack you, and it backfired. With the Chariot card, you overcome this energy, and with the Nine of Swords, someone's sad again. Yet, why they keep doing this, I don't know what entity keeps telling them that they're going to win it the next time. But with the King of Wands, you played yourself. What's the other one I'm looking for? There it goes. King of Wands energy. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with these people, bro. Three of Swords, they very disappointed. They sad right now. Somebody don't know what to think, man. I mean, whoever is bucking this person up to do this, they could be quarreling with the Three of Swords energy. Like, why you keep playing in this person energy and that shit don't work? Like, because it worked on everybody else, but it don't work on you, chosen one, is they feel like they get some type of residual effects every once in a while. So this is what kind of gives this person the idea that, oh yeah, it'll work, you just got to do it more to this type of person, because this type of person might be already awoke, or this person might be already activated. Their kundalini has already arised. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, this person is already went some form of ascension. Traditionally, the Eight of Pentacles on my other deck, if you're looking at the traditional Wade and Rider deck, it's going to be someone working on a step ladder, while the Eight of Pentacles is on the wall, symbolizing the 33 vertebrae of the spine, talking about, you know, the Holy of Holy, or Jacob's ladder ascending into heaven, right? So this is talking about someone who's already in their crown chakra, or in the heavens, if we talking about it metaphorically in the body. So Eight of Pentacles, someone's already has an activation. The moon magic is going to be nullified here. Six of Wands is in reverse. It didn't work. All right. So what is Four of Cups in the reverse? Someone's bored here, and someone don't want to admit it. Like, Four of Cups in the reverse, someone's doing something completely out of boredom. Someone don't have nothing better to do. This is someone that made sacrifices. They got money, they got time, and now they just looking for emotional fulfillment. Someone needs you to come back. Someone needs you to speak to them so they can feel okay, or they can feel some type of human left in them here. Somebody has played a dangerous game, and they have sacrificed a lot to get to where they are now, right? And it's you, the one that got away. That's that energy. You are the enigma that they can't solve. You are the mystery that continues to elude their very being, right? Four Cups energy is the Queen of Pentacles. You're in this energy of being this earth angel, or in service to others. And I just feel like with the Page of Pentacles, someone feels small, or someone's trying to like reduce who you actually are. Somebody like trying to take you out of context and character, and someone wants you to believe that you're in the Page of Pentacle energy, but you're really in the Queen of Pentacle energy. If you're a female, it don't if you're a male, it don't matter that I'm saying that you might be in the Queen of Pentacle energy. I'm just saying you're in service to others. But with the Page of Pentacle energy, someone wants you to seem as though you're smaller than you actually are. You make someone feel insignificant by the way you break something down, right? This is what I'm getting here, the Moon card. And it's like you are some form of mystery. Someone is like completely puzzled. You are an enigma to someone that can't figure out how to defeat you or have their way with you, right? And it's also the challenge. I feel like someone is very much so a challenge. Is it my solar return? No. But the balloons look nice in the corner. Very good for the aesthetics, right? Ten of Wands energy. I feel like someone's very much so burnt out, or someone wanted you to be burnt out. Like if you're in a relationship, somebody wanted you to be burnt out for lack of support from a partner, or unequal give and take. But I feel like someone's more burnt out from trying to invade into your energy more so, right? And that's the biggest shit, right? Eight of Wands is talking about Gemini, third house, communication. Also in this fiery energy, someone could be like communicating that they're very displeased. There could have been some conversation on the phone, like between like the person paying for spell work and another group member and the practitioner. Like they fussing, you charging me all of this money and the shit not even working. I'm paying every month. I'm paying, and the shit is just not working. Like, but you chose to keep doing it because you felt like a little progress was better than nothing. And then when you realize you gave so much money, then it's crazy, right? How would you funnel yourself into this depth? It's crazy. Ace of Wine. Now someone's trying to find inspiration to make it all make sense. Was it worth it? And no, it was not worth it. Stupid. Motherfucker sitting there playing on TikTok, playing on motherfucking WhatsApp, playing on Telegram, pretending to be 1,000 different people trying to get back into your energy, trying to DM you, acting like they don't know you, trying to spark up a random conversation so that way they can connect an energetic cord to siphon your energy, because the illusion that everything is fine is failing. Their patience is thinning, and it's just not getting anywhere. All right, now let's go. We're gonna clarify obsessed. That was they regret playing in the graveyard, being haunted by the dead, right? Clarify obsessed. Clarify obsessed, Sumo. All right. It says, yeah, Four of Pentacles. Someone's obsession has put them clean into the energy of needing to secure another job. Someone was stable and secure financially up until they just kept doing something that costed a whole lot. 1,000 here, 5,000 here, $10,000. A $10,000 death ritual is what I heard. I'm just hearing someone keep spending out money, shilling. They had to pay a lot of money to get you attacked, and they have invested a lot of money for nothing. It's like after they gave all of this money, it's like you just regenerated, right? And you just go back to where you were at the beginning of it all, right? So what's worse? Are you spending a whole bunch of fortune that you sacrificed and unalive a whole bunch of people for, and then going back to where you started and getting nothing accomplished? That's crazy, right? Yeah, are you realizing I got a room full of people? Like, seriously, like, you could have waited to do that. And I feel like you just been minding your business, whoever you are, divine feminine. I feel like this is gonna resonate more with a girl than a guy. But I feel like you just been protecting your peace. You've been just sipping your little tea, playing your crossword puzzles, playing on your phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who is it that likes to play Sudoku, but yeah, that somebody also plays old school solitaire on their laptop. I mean, you know, I ain't nobody to be judging nobody, but I mean, you like to play whatever you like to play is fine with me. All right, but protecting your inner peace, adjacent from obsessed, yeah. So you just been kind of like holding back. You just been minding your business, staying to yourself like the peacock that you are. And you know, occasionally, every once in a while, you pop out and unruffle your feathers and show how beautiful of a soul you are. And that nostalgia itself stirs up the very dormanted feelings that someone has tried to bury under the pounds and pounds of envy, and that mutated into hatred for you, and it just stirs them up to be in a very sad place, and they can't stand it. Someone can't even look in the mirror. They can't stand what they look like because of the things that they had to do to maintain the illusion of who they are, and they don't like it. But anything to beat you, even if it meant cheating, you know, whether that was spiritually or, you know, hitting you with spiritual low blows that made them show and reveal how ugly they truly were on the inside. And that's what really burns their biscuits, right? It's because you know who they truly are, and you belittle them when you tell them who they are, and they actually feel that way. That's crazy. So for all my intuitives and all my seers out there, keep speaking your truth. Your throat chakra is going through the most powerful emanation of the season. And Maya, if you keep playing with that plastic bag behind me, you will see my throat chakra at work. And also, with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're coming into the biggest inheritance of your life. So you being moving in silence and keeping it to yourself is like the best thing that you can do right now. Like, you know, just holding back and just, you know, Focus on what you have going on. All right, so let's continue to clarify obsessed because I got long winded and I started going left wing, right? Or should I say it right because I'm on this side, right? Left, right, left, do it, right, do it. Somebody could be from California. 303. All right, Four of Pentacle energy, obsessed. All right, what is the four? I'm sorry, card. I didn't mean to bend you. I'm sorry. Four of Pentacles energy. Y'all don't laugh at me because I kissed my card, right? I value my things. Five of Wands. So someone's chaos energy, to like obsessed to do poverty spells, right? Because the Four of Pentacles is the poverty, and the Five of Wands is the chaos magic. Someone's like arguing because it's not working, right? Someone's having tension, or someone wanted you to be tense at work. Someone wanted you to be frustrated with work. They wanted work not to pay for you. Someone was trying to get you to backtrack, right? If this ain't working for you, go back to what was working for you, and then they can have you with where they need you to be, right? Five of Wands anyway. Someone is highly delusional. Seven of Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody is mad because you could be seeing some gains, or they could be seeing you gain momentum, and because they see you picking up some speed, someone's like, oh shit, I need to go root them again. I need to go do some root work. So someone could have got their shovel out and went in the graveyard and did a little bit of hoodoo, a little juju. You know what I'm saying? You see this person with this shovel. I'm seeing somebody in the graveyard, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to put you in the ground with it. You know what I'm saying? But you still alive. You could have seen this coming if you're a clairvoyant. Three of Wands. Someone's trying to block your gift of foresight or your gift of clairvoyancy, right? Three of Wands is also the King of Swords. You're too intelligent, or you're too advanced in spiritual warfare for someone here. If you're showing up as the King of Swords to the Three of Wands, you're highly intuitive and you're clairvoyant. So it's like someone can't beat you because you always 20-30 steps ahead of them. That's crazy. What it is, what it is. It is what it is. Hey, it don't matter. They eventually meet. Hello. All right, give me the overall adjacent, because I'm not going to clarify all of these cards with 10 cards. Eight of Wands. So it's about, blocking your communication. It's about you being confused. It's about you being in chaos. And it's about you being at tension with your money. And it's not working, right? The overall is the Temperance. Is balancing out, right? Sagittarius energy. So I'm feeling that in October, November is going to be a major balance in your life, or something that was lost at the end of last year is going to be restored by November. You're going to be permanently in this energy. Ace of Wands. This is going to completely renew your inspiration. And the fact that someone was trying to cut you off from your manifestations, that was just idiotic, right? That was a no. Your manifestations are completely rooted in your faith. Your faith is completely rooted in the Most High. And who puts their faith in the Most High surely shall never go without, right? And I think the scripture goes, this is how the scripture goes. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. Never have I ever seen the righteous forsaken any good thing. All right. Seven of Wands. I be having just a little bit of brain fart. Excuse me. Which is kind of unusual for me at this time of the day. You see my L-theanine up there? It's got a blue top. It's in a plastic bottle. It's a plastic medicine bottle. It's called L-theanine. It's in a plastic white bottle. Right? Twins' birthday, November? No. Twins' birthday already passed. Twin is Twins' birthday is on the luck of the Irish, St. Patrick's Day. Just like the 4-leaf clover that I posted On the picture, her birthday is on that day. All right. So Seven of Wands, we're protected from anybody that's trying to attack us because your faith is cemented in God, right? Cool deal. All right. Your aura has been cleansed, purification, right? Oh, okay. My bad. Your babies. I'm sorry. The confusion, right? Your aura has been purified, right? So everything that was in your aura has been removed here. Somebody was trying to attach something to you. Someone could have had some form of blood-borne illness or some form of deficiency with their blood. Someone could be like a sickle cell anemia, or someone could be anemic, right? Spirit is saying as you had ascended, your last ascension cleared out your anemia. So when you're gonna go back to the doctor, you're gonna notice that your iron platelets are there where they're supposed to be, because as you ascended, it corrected those genetic deficiencies within your blood. Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is the DNA. Also, Nine of Cups is the blood flow, right? Your sickle cell anemia has been restored. I'm talking to a woman for sure. You could be light skinned, really light skinned. Hold on, slow down. Like I can't read that fast. Some y'all angels, somebody's angels happy because they've been working on you, or you've been working on your blood for some time, and it took them a while. They were fighting tirelessly because there was something that had legislation over some form of deficiency within someone's body, but that spirit has been defeated. Amen. All right. Nine of Cups energy. My nose is itching like crazy. Nine of Cups energy. Today's going to be good, right? We're going to be able to get all our messages out, right? Three of Cups energy is a time to celebrate. Six of Cups is a renewal of your enthusiasm. You're bossing back up, or you're being returned back to boss status. Somebody is being elevated or being promoted to the level of a supervisor at the capacity at their job, right? Eight of Cups energy. So you might be walking away from an old position because a new position was being offered to you at another company with better pay, or it could just be a different branch of the company. Whatever it is, promotion, someone's anemia was healed, and also you're in high honor. All right. So we got that out the way. Let's see what else is going to come out for you guys. Fake love offer. Let's get into it. A karmic ex, a friend, or a fam is trying to reconcile. A fake love offer. I'm going to just tell you right now, sis. He or she ain't shit. Ain't no good. This is either a father figure, a grandfather, an uncle, or a baby daddy, or an ex-husband for some of y'all, because it's showing up as the emperor. We already know that's the dad, the uncle, the grandfather, the boss, the ex-husband, or the husband, right? That only could be 6 things, right? This is definitely from your past, right? This seems like your ex, though. This could either be your brother, because 6 of Cups is either going to be sibling or an ex, right? 6 of Cups to the Emperor, so it's either an older brother, an ex-husband, or ex-boyfriend type of energy. 8 of Cups, that you walked away from. 9 of Cups, somebody is like dreaming about you. Somebody could be dreaming about the divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing. What is this about? Yeah. Someone realizes the truth. Someone realizes that, they fucked up in the past, and that epiphany is hitting them. The Sun card to the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is in nostalgia mode. The Sun card means this is an epiphany. Yeah. I had a beautiful epiphany. Diamonds that shine, that came from Tiffany's. I can't afford you no sympathy. You gotta feel me like empathy. Yeah. I don't know. I start rapping. I'm channeling. Excuse me. Yeah. So someone's having a epiphany. They realize, like, didn't I just say this with Drake yesterday? You were the best that they ever had. Why somebody gotta fuck up and they gotta go all the way in a circle for all these years before they realize that they had the real deal from the beginning? People stupid. Or this is a dumbass, this is giving me dumbass dude. Or this, the Emperor energy. Let's see, Emperor energy to Six of Cups. It's fire sign, water sign. So this person got water sign in their moon, in their rising, and fire in their sun. This nigga, he good for certain shit, but he's stupid as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Star card here. You know what I'm saying? How you want to have your high hopes up? How you want to have your high hopes up after, you know what I'm saying, you gave an ultimatum and then, bitch, you made your choice? Ace of Wands energy should have kept your dick in your pants. Temperance energy, you want to act like everything all balanced and all cool, but, you know what I mean, Eight of Wands, you can't even communicate, bitch. You can't even send me a DM. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seven of Cups energy, I don't know, whatever feminine, I'm channeling your energy straight so I don't have to keep going through it, right? Seven of Cups energy here. All the lies, the illusions, bitch. Someone was a good ass cheater for a while until they wasn't a good cheater at all. And then on the other hand, for someone else, every time they would cheat, they would get caught like instantly fast. Like someone's antennas was some dumb shit like that. Nine of Wands, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't go chasing waterfalls type of energy. I'm good on my own, bitch. I'm pretty without you. Knight of Swords energy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot more energy, a whole lot more motion since you gone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in my bag right now. I could be getting a new trade. I'm in school. I'm finishing up school. Yes, bitch, I look good. Do you like my wig? You know what I'm saying? Now somebody feels like they stuck, they trapped without you. Bitch, you should have realized that some years ago. And she was dumb for you. Seven of Pentacles energy. Now you can't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? You starting to see a little bit of gains. You looking better. You feeling better. You smelling good. You know what I'm saying? The waist might be a little more snatched now. You know what I'm saying? You doing shit like a magician. You manifesting. You on your thing. You doing your big one. Strength card energy. Like you truly aligning to your purpose. And now somebody sitting out on the curb. I show Miss Divine Feminine. Yada yada yada, or some shit like that. Somebody was like, they didn't want to believe you. They was like, oh no, that baby not mine. I need a blood test. I need a blood test. And then when the Three of Cups come out, then you celebrating. I told you the baby was yours, you dummy. And then this motherfucker still want to act like they don't want to fuck with you because they more mad because it's actually for them and not for the other nigga that you was messing with, but they was doing their big one first and they was cheating. Yeah, that type of energy, bitch. You should have never betrayed me. Everything you do shall fail until you do right by me. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy, Ten of Swords. Yeah. Now they want to be acting like Chris Brown, like they want to be wherever you are because they just really horny. Knight of Wands energy. They want to come sleep over, you know what I'm saying? But bitches are no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could watch my social media all you want. You sitting there on your phone watching my pictures. You watching me look good. You watching me blow up. You watching me do this. And you watching me do that. And you watching me like Yakimi in the pot. Eight of Swords. Must I continue to go on? Or do you get the picture? Hold on, put my shoes back on. Put my shoes back on, Cletus. I can read from here to China, but it ain't gonna make no difference. That nigga still gonna be the same. So this is you, divine feminine, very much so in your piece, right? The only thing that nigga was probably good for was penis, and then some of them wasn't really good for that neither. You know what I'm saying? A good distraction, yes, he was. I got somebody dying on the other end of this live. Somebody on the other end of their phone losing their teeth. Don't laugh too hard. You're gonna spit your teeth out into your drink. My dentures went in my cup.
They probably still laughing at me.
They probably still laughing from 5 minutes ago. I promise. I'm telling you, this shit is funny. I mean,
Wanted to sing for them.
I'm telling you, that part is like, it's on point. When I go to TikTok, I'm gonna cut up on TikTok today. So if y'all not following me, yeah, if y'all not following me, make sure y'all come follow me on TikTok, because I stay on TikTok more longer now, because TikTok actually paying me, and I'm actually getting paid the correct amount for my time, which makes me actually want to work. YouTube ain't paid me a check in about 3 months. Because like every time my balance gets over the amount, when I refresh it, the money goes missing, like 30, 40, $50 at a time, 40, 60, $70 at a time. I'm like, how is my balance changing? It's supposed to take 2 days for my balance to change, 48 hours, right? Next thing you know, my balance changes every hour. My balance on my account changes every hour. It's not even supposed to, according to YouTube Studio, it updates every 48 hours. This is how I know someone's stealing my money. So even though we'll still continue to do monetized content on YouTube, we're gonna have subscription on TikTok, where you can watch my channel freely for a certain amount of time, and then the subscription is gonna be something like $5 or something like that.
And you can say whatever you want.
And I can say whatever I want, and you guys don't have to worry about it and stuff like that. And then we're gonna offer badges and all the membership content that I was gonna do on YouTube, like my curriculum, and show you guys how to read cards for yourself, and break it down to urban expressions. I was gonna do a membership curriculum on YouTube, but being that they started hacking my membership stuff before I could even do it, we're gonna do it through Kill It now. It came out that you.
I don't know. I just saw it crocodile like.
It just spawned out of nowhere. I just seen it.
Bro,
Like,
I was really getting me a computer that was open, and that thing just start. I was seeing some calling in my eye, and I just seen it.
yeah. No, we're not gonna ditch YouTube, because YouTube is our mother platform, and this is where we get such organic, real live people, because TikTok has more bots than real people. So all our real people that we meet, we're gonna convert them to the TikTok platform, and we're gonna keep our same YouTube motion, but yet on TikTok, and then they're gonna pay us adequately, and I can increase the things that I do for the channels, like giveaways. We can do different sceneries, backgrounds, and we can travel, and we do the live in different locations, and so on and so forth. Because I was gonna do that with the money that YouTube was paying me at first, but from going from thousands of dollars to getting paid hundreds of dollars, then to getting paid nothing from YouTube, it's kind of different, right? It's different. All right, so enough about this weak ass baby daddy. Let's see. I mean, I ain't mean to call him weak, but okay, weak ass baby daddy. But let's see what we got here. Anybody that needs their name to be written down, if you haven't been feeling good, or any sicknesses or anything like that, put your name in the comment section. We're gonna put your name on the prayer list for candidates of healing. For healing. Someone is being been meditating lately, right? Spirit is saying you need to cleanse, you need to wash off your crystals that you're using. Your crystals are not clean. You're trying to wonder where the stagnancy energy is coming from. Those crystals on your table / altar, whatever you got going on, you need to wash them. There's stagnant energy within spiritual tools that you are using. You need to properly cleanse them. Your spirits have been saying cleanse them. They have been knocking things off of your table, on your altar or whatever like that, and it's ending up on the floors because they want you to wash it. Though, stop picking it up and stop putting it back on the table. They keep knocking it off because they want you to cleanse it, okay? They want you to cleanse the shit. You keep dropping things. Things keep falling around you here. One, you know, symbolization of like you breaking your pencil or something that's in the shape of like a wand or a stick, telling you a spell has been broken and a hex has been broken around you, right? Birds by your window, you could have been seeing a cardinal or a raven or something by the, they're letting you know that some negative energy has returned to its sender, and it has been sent back. You could have been hearing you know, some little birds or some insects chirping outside of your window at a time early in the morning that it shouldn't have been. That was your spirit guides giving you the heads up that it has been removed and is taken care of. Spirit has also been ringing someone's ear. It could have been this ear or it could have been that ear. Someone, they were trying to let you know, somebody was trying to get into your energy like 20-30 minutes before they actually started, because they seen them preparing, right? And then once you started feeling the weird feelings, the pins and needle feelings, sticks in weird places, either under your fingernails, in your side, in your head, or whatever like that, that was letting you know that they had initiated the ritual against you. But the confirmation came in the form of the birds knocking a horn or a train track, right? And a train sound on a train track to let you know that it had been returned to sender. It's going to resonate different. The sounds is going to resonate different. Also, someone's dog was barking at a normal time in the morning. That was, the dog was signaling to you that there was an entity that showed up, right? Right. uh Michelle Harrison, pain needed. Is it a specific pain? Because if you could specify the pain, then I can put you on the list for that specifically. Whatever it is, if you can specify, then I can be general and it can be easier to address it. You could be wherever you are in the world. Distance is not a barrier. The thing is, when you realize you have an old reincarnated soul who needs a passport, your soul is the passport. This is why we passing through these portals when we go to sleep. There's no such thing as time zones, right? There's no separation between continents, right? Once you're astral traveling, there's no need for a passport. Your soul was the only pass that was needed, right? The blood of Jesus is your access, right? Buddy, my dog had stomach pains. Okay, we'll put Buddy's name on there, right? Make sure Buddy doesn't have worms. Get him a worm pill, or if you can't afford the medicine, just pour him, you know, like 2 ounces of beer in his water bowl, and let him drink that, and it'll kill the worms. Or you can get him a can of sardines, that'll kill the worms as well. All three of those are safe and effective. When the birds was trying to get your attention, they was like back to back with it. Promise you. And then they'll be really obnoxious when they usually aren't, is because you not catching on to the signals that they trying to send to you. You need to learn how to read nature. You need to learn how to read, like, you could throw sticks on the ground, you could throw your change on the ground, and it'll fall in a certain shape and it'll have a certain meaning. It's time to learn how to interpret other things except, you know, signs, cards, numbers, in tarot. There, you can read anything. You can read the room. That's part of your path. Especially right now, Spirit is wanting you to focus on that because your gifts are expanding, right? Your consciousness is expanding. So allow yourself to spiritually grow, right? See it. Don't try to make don't try to make sense of it. Just know that your spirits are telling you what it is. Like, trust your intuition. If that's what it's telling you it is, that's what it is, right? You're being liberated here. Both knees, fluid on the knees, cracking of the knees, soreness of the knees, discomfort in the knees, fluid on the knees is what I heard. Lack of cartilage is what I heard. Diuretics could be something that if you are already on fluid pills, or if you're not on fluid pills, diuretics is something that is going to probably be recommended here. Poor lymphatic drainage is what spirit is telling me in the knees. Poor lymphatic drainage here. Usually what associates with poor lymphatic draining varicose veins are not that far, like the spider veins that pop out your leg. Is because of poor lymphatic drainage and poor circulation. So there needs to be you can benefit from a 12-in-1 magnesium complexes, because usually when the blood doesn't have enough like iron and magnesium in it, then it's not burning hot enough to continue the high flow of circulation. So a 12-in-1 magnesium complex, you could definitely benefit from that. Also, I seen on TikTok shop that there is this lymphatic drainage tincture, and it's really, really good. They've been selling out. That's something that you could benefit from as well, right? A 12-in-1 magnesium complex, lymphatic drainage, and diuretics. Those things, you won't have a problem with your joints and your knees and all of that. Bardock root is also good for the knees, the joints, and the cardiovascular system as well. Make sure you're writing this down. If you are, if you ever are in query, just send me an email if you don't have my phone number. Let's see. Anybody else? Questions? Because we doing a few free Q&A on TikTok today, right? We're doing a free Q&A on TikTok today. I was supposed to do it last night, but shit, man. I ate my snack and I started playing my Fortnite. It was over with. Yeah. Especially if, you know, you having trouble getting get rid of that baby weight after you had your kids, and you having trouble getting rid of that that bloatation or that weight that never seems to go anywhere in your gut. That's another thing. Magnesium, 12-in-1 magnesium complex will combust your blood up enough to start your body's metabolism, right? So that way it can start getting rid of all that excess water. Another thing is, yeah, the diuretics is going to make you continuously pee, right? But all that stored up water is going to go. That stubborn fat, that lymphatic drainage, and also sea moss. Sea moss is something that you could benefit from as well. Oregano oil for your sinuses, sinus infections, chest colds, mucus on your chest, always having like itchy sore throat or anything like that. Oregano oil, 5-6 drops of that in 5 minutes. You're gonna feel the mucus secrete itself, or the sickness is going to start to secrete itself out of your glands. You're going to be able to spit it up, and then it's going to go back to normal. That weird sickly feeling, that itchy feeling, or like you feel like you're about to come down with something, it's going to go away, right? Get you some of this. Look, this will keep you from like colds. This will cure worms in your stomach. Oregano oil. If you couple this with black seed oil, if you take them both at the same time, it will cure you from like skin rashes, worms that cause viral infections like breakouts on your skin, water bubbles, sores, acne, those worms that cause sugar cravings. When you take this, if you take this every day, it will work almost immediately. I'm not a medical doctor, nor do I give medical advice. This is my disclaimer. If you have any medical problems, make sure that you seek out a licensed medical professional, and you seek out the proper authorities, right? That's my spiritual disclaimer. Excuse me. Anybody got any questions, make sure you put it in the chat. Put it in the chat while I'm giving you a chance to communicate and ask me whatever it is that you need to ask me. If you don't have my personal phone number or you can't afford it, you can ask what you need to ask now. You need to look into the Home Apothecary book. The Home Apothecary book has a remedy in there uh, to treat your diabetes, to cure it. You need to look into that. Michelle Harrison. There's a book called it's like, I forgot what it's called. It's 250 remedies. It's like it's an apothecary book. Your mother put a spell or something on my dog. Oh damn. You could just get a white candle and write cleansing on it and write your dog's name 7 times on it. It'll be alright. Or you could just take your dog a a spiritual bath, get you some labama, get you some spiritual cleansing. You could order that from, like, Amazon or whatever like that. Put that in the water, and that's gonna break whatever. Yeah. I made my own years ago. I guess I manifested all the herbs to be profitable in the market. Somebody stole my book. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. The apothecary book. You need to get that. It's in the TikTok shop. You're not timeline jumping. You're just pre-incognitive, Jocelyn. That answers your question. You're pre-incognitive because sometimes, like, right now is in August, right? But every day I waking up, my brain has been in December. Like, being intuitive, you always a couple weeks ahead in your spirit's timeline than you actually are in your physical. That's what makes you psychic, because your spirit is in a timeline that's either ahead or behind where you actually are in the physical standpoint. Your spirit is really omnipresent on all timelines. You're a multi-dimensional being. Your pre-incognitive part of your brain is slightly active. When you're gonna notice when it's fully active, when you can time travel, when you can go back in your sleep to different periods of time, right? That's gonna answer your question, Jocelyn. But I know about oregano, nutmeg, turmeric, mullein, black seeds. Bought pounds for like 15, and some more on hold, and some more hold on rosemary. Yes, it's time. Time going faster. Yeah, time is going faster. Just imagine this, right? In Ethiopia, right, there's 13 months on their calendar, and it's 2017. In the Gregorian calendar, which was lost through all that daylight saving time, pushing the time back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for all of these years. The devil didn't want you to know the appropriate time because you would calculate his time that he had left to rule. But like I said, in the Ethiopian calendar, it's just 2017. We're just in 2017, right? We're we're definitely not where they think we are. I feel that I feel like there's still like at least 10 years left or something like this before like all hell start breaking loose, before the great tribulation. They trying to speed it up if you're not paying attention. That's what the whole ending daylight savings time. They trying to throw the time off so that way you don't know when thing is coming. But Jesus told you that the blood moons, the drying of the Euphrates, the river turning to blood, the trumpets will be blown, and all of those signals are letting you know how long you have left. So the time is of no importance when you know how to recognize the signs in the skies and the stars. Look what's happening in the clouds. Look what's happening um celestially. If you're looking at the heavenly bodies, he's showing you that his time, uh he's coming. He's coming shortly. But the book also did say no one, no man, no woman know at the time nor the hour of the return of the Most High, right? So it's like he's coming like a thief in the night, but he's letting you know subtly, like, hey, I'm almost here, because if you see these things, then I'm about to, reveal myself. But certain things have to happen before God shows up, right? Yep. Yep. It's pretty much all. Help me to release things that no longer serve me, God. Know that you are limitless. And Spirit wants you to know that you are powerful. The Ace of Swords is going to be the closing of this reading here. Because you the motherfucking truth, and that's all it is. Continue to be an inspiration to yourself. Continue to be an inspiration to those around you that can't find the light. Continue to provide clarity where there's confusion. And continue, last but not least, rise above all adversity. Um, just continue to keep pushing, because they never thought you would make it this far. So continue to buzz their heads and show them how far you're actually gonna go. Right? Spirit is saying. The title, The Forgotten Home Apothecary. 250 remedies. Yep, that's what I was telling you about. I need him to come back. My periods are terrible. I've been losing blood. Vampires are real. They live. Uh, yeah. Wow. Definitely love you guys. If you need me, you know who I am. You have my phone number. Most of y'all have my phone number already. But the ones of you that don't have my phone number is just because you really don't fuck with me, or you don't have my best interests at heart. Because everybody that has my phone number has supported me, has bought readings from me. I know that everybody can't afford it, but if you truly say you deal with me, then you will book a reading with me, and you will be privy to my phone number to call me anytime. All right? I definitely love you guys. I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision, and I'm out. You lost your contacts. You'll reach out to Twin. Twin will give you my number. If you have Twin's number, she'll give you my number. Just text her phone, and I'll text you my number from her phone, because I can't give out my new phone number, because it's like everybody the hacker's gonna be trying to figure out where I am and shit like that. I have real stalkers in real life. Hey, let's get ready for TikTok. Live, love, Nico. I don't know if you to work, but we going over to TikTok, and I'm gonna need you over there, because I only have three of y'all moderators from YouTube. You, Shelly, and Corvette. No, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm about to go to TikTok, and we going over there. So hopefully the girls gonna load up over there and stuff like that. You have to use TikTok. Send me a follow request, Ebony, and I'll make you a moderator over there as well. And yeah, cause TikTok where the money at. I start at 4. Come on. Okay. You go to work at 4? Or are you saying that you're ready? Okay. Yeah, I got you. All right, we're going over to TikTok. I'll see y'all in about 5 minutes. My TikTok is Solar the Great. Solar the Great. I'm Solar on every platform. Young Solar Flame. I'm trademarked. Yeah. My bad. My phone died. So, yeah, guys, if you are still in here, we're going over to the TikTok platform. Give me about 6-7 minutes, and we're going to begin. I'm going to take a smoke break, and then we're going to start on Solar the Great TikTok platform. I love you guys. And if you are just tuning in, I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision, and we're out.